Hello, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Let's get into this, shall we? It's just my view. Hey. I digress. It's exciting. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you are new, I ask that you please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. Do not forget to click that notification bell. Now let's get into it. So, you guys, I guess Azriel's father had to I guess set the record straight. If you guys aren't aware, Azriel Clary is one of the two girlfriends of RKelly, and she's still here rooting him on. And a few weeks back, she went on the gram or went on social media, period, and just was professing her love, professing her loyalty for this man, as well as just all of the above. But in regards to this particular situation, her father, Angelo, Clary, decided to just kind of, I guess, set the record straight. Because if you guys aren't, if you guys can't remember, when they did the interview with Gail, she was adamant about saying that her parents were aligned, that it wasn't about music for her or anything like that to the nature that basically she even went on saying that she can't sing. Okay, but the thing is that it's clearly not true. This girl has I mean, like, for real, beautiful angelic voice. It sounded like operatic, almost like just hitting notes up and down, left to right, and it was beautiful. Okay, and so also in this latest post, he had to show that, look, we was gonna get ready to launch some things for her. And so check this video out, and I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
But love got this to all the non-believers, and this is why we consider Team Truth. You see the fly on my daughter thing right there. You see the date. That was about 15 days before she even met that man. She was already full speed ahead on her career. Make no mistake. So if y'all want to know why I'm bitter and why the Clary's so upset, it's because we feel like our child was robbed of a lot of things that she should have been able to accomplish on her own. But love got this to all the non-believers.
So as you guys see, he just stated that he felt like he was robbed. And the thing is that I really love the Clarys. And the thing is because they have been consistent with who they have been during this whole trial, during this whole situation, shall I say. We didn't really get introduced to them until the whole documentary. And allude to some people may be like, well, all of those victims aren't victims, and you may very well be right. But if there's even one victim, that's one too many. Now, in regards to them, like I said, we got introduced to them through the docu-series, and since then they've been really laying low. They ain't been acting a fool or doing anything, because what you got to understand is that, for one, they know that this girl is grown now. It's not really much that they can do or not do about the whole situation. For two, the thing is that they're holding themselves accountable for the situation, and I understand why, but the thing is that let's not act as if we've never been in a situation to where we want to put our children on a football team, basketball team, and it's a coach that's putting them up under their wings. Who to say that they're not getting much messed with, or they going to get, they or that coach or whoever under their guideship guiding them is going to flip or whatever. And then you always believe to be that person that's, oh, it's not going to happen to you until it happens to you. So the thing is, that was that situation. So I don't look at them like I would a Savage or anybody else in this situation, because they've been consistent. They know that they messed up in a lot of situations. They're holding themselves accountable. Now, in 2019 and what's going on now, all they're asking is for is that connection with their child. And the thing is that she's at a place where, I mean, all of us women, if anything, can understand. You know how we've been there when our parents would tell us, girl, that little nappy head little boy ain't don't mean you no good, or he's no good for you. And you're like, no, I love him. It's not until you gotta grow up and mature in yourself and you be like, dang, I was stupid. I have a lot of those situations, in my past that I'd be like, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she's 21, she'll be 22. She's young, okay? And I say that as a grown person because in my 21, 22 years, I have several guys that I'll be like, oh my God, several situations. I'm like, what was I thinking? What you go through that. So I don't know why people are acting so surprised and stuff like that. And the thing is that yeah, she might not necessarily be brainwashed in the sense of what we were thinking or what have you, but it is something that is that you got to look at and be like, what person in their right mind would like to share someone that they're wholeheartedly in love with. I mean, besides the little polygamy relationships and stuff like that, but generally, traditionally, you don't have multiple girlfriends and all this stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to solely concentrate on you. And when you put yourself in a situation to where you're willing to share your individual, somebody that you love or whatever, and I'm sorry, I'm not willing to share my husband. I love him. And I'm not willing to share myself. I love my husband enough to respect him enough to say, I only want you. I'm going to focus on you. I'm going to give you all my attention. I'm going to try to be everything that I possibly can for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a person that's in their mind saying that, oh, I don't care about sharing them with somebody else, I love them. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Okay. Particular post. Underneath, this is what he stated. He stated, correction, about 30 days, make no mistake. Make no mistake, we keep receipts. And I'm not sure who keep thinking my daughter was this special non-productive young lady, but she come from the bloodline of a boss. We stand with my youngest queen, Azriel, no matter what the world thinks. And so the thing is that, that's again, I guess he just had to set the record straight, like, uh, y'all need to make it be known that this was no girl that just was sitting around like a bump on a log. And to be honest with you, all those girls, everybody that's involved with RKelly is either some kind of groupie in a sense or with some kind of connection with the music thing. Come on now, you're not gonna sit here and use ice cream cone for a rat. You're gonna use cheese. Well, I mean, some rats like ice cream, but you get the gist. So the thing is that I think he just had to come on here, set the record straight, and be like, look, you know what I'm saying? She was for one, she came from money before, so it's not like, oh, she just was coming after him because she was groupie, she wanted money. No, what it was she was shell shocked off of this celebrity. Y'all know we been, mom back in the day was Nelly. I was like, crazy. Ain't no telling what I would have did, could have did to this man because I was just, in awe with the Nelly situation. But the thing is that I was young. If I see him now, I'll be like, but my thing is that she got with him when she was young. She was 17 when she was introduced to him. She was going through all these other situations that she was going through as a teen. And then he just, I mean, put the manpower on her. You know what I'm saying? And you know how that is. And let's stop acting like we don't know what is going on or the situation. Yeah, she grown now. But the thing is that you only got one mama, you only got one daddy. And when they gone, they gone. And you don't want to be living life shoulda, coulda, woulda, because that's it. And like I tell you, to this day, I'm still apologizing to my mother about things that I did in my teens, trying to rebuild my relationship with mom because I'm a mother now and I get it. And I'm not even growing up a teenager as of yet. My daughter is still young, but I get it even now. And I'm steady apologizing to my mom about things and steady trying to build up a relationship because I was a troubled teen myself. I was hot, grown, whatever the case may be, and none of that is okay. None of that is okay. But I digress. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Do you agree with his post and you feel like he had to set the record straight, or you feel like he owes nobody no explanation? I don't know. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so very much. Do not forget to click that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Thank you so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Bye. I digress. Signing off. Deuces.